What's up, ladies and suckers? It's TBE 365 and it's week 14. I know all y'all Eagle haters coming out the water. We done lost against the good team. We only beat one team over 500. What Eagles this? Are they really good? Carson Wentz. First of all, Carson Wentz MVP. Facts. I don't even care what happened last game. I'm on the Carson Wentz MVP bandwagon. Even after a loss made me get on the bandwagon because that dude performs. That dude's a beast. When it comes to that game, Doug Peterson, he did make some bad choices. First of all, he went for on the fourth down in easy field goal range, but then that was a really aggressive call. But then on a challenge that easily he would have won, he doesn't challenge it. The forward lateral, I seen that from a mile away. It looked glitchy as a mug. Now I was like, whoa, that's a forward lateral. Like I see them in full speed, the hardest time to see little things like that, and I saw it. He should have challenged that, and that was on third down, so a little bit fourth down. But I'm not really stressing about the loss when it comes down to it, man. We're going to playoffs. That's all I care about. Like legit, I don't care about anything else. The first round bye would be beautiful. It would be nice. It would be gorgeous. But the Vikings are playing on another level. I don't know who the world's going to beat them. I don't even know who they're even going to face the rest of the season. I mean, they pretty much beat up all the good teams in the division. I mean, the Eagles are the one they need to battle. Well, I don't think we're going to face them this season. But, yeah, so they're probably going to win out the season unless they... No, they're not going to win out the season. They're going to fluke a game or do something. So we have a good chance to get in the first round bye. I think our road is definitely harder than theirs. We have, 2 more divisional games. We have the Rams this week. Like, that's tough. The Giants are going to give us a run for our money. Okay, the Cowboys are playing for their season if we lose out or if we lose all these games. They're basically playing for their season. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Vikings already punched their ticket in to the playoffs, so they're not even stressing for the rest of the season. They basically are just looking at us, and it's going to be tough. But when it comes to the Rams, I'm not really stressing. So if they win the game, if we beat these Rams, everybody's saying Eagles Super Bowl. I think everybody's going to put us over the Super Bowl. I mean, actually, no, because the Vikings did beat the Rams. So if we beat the Rams, like, convincingly, like, blow them out, which is very possible because we terrorize quarterbacks. Now, Russell Wilson, we better not face him again because Russell Wilson will absolutely rat-tat-tat our butt cheeks. But I'm not... See, the thing is, Russell Wilson, highly underrated. I underrated him. In my eyes, I underrated him. He's elite. Like, he's better than a lot of these quarterbacks that he put... I think he's top 3 in the league. For what he did, how he could extend plays, he made close to no mistakes the whole entire game. Barely, I don't think he missed a pass. He has the best rushing defense. He still found a way to do it, man. Now and that's even to even give the Eagles more credit. He was absolutely torching us, and we still. I think it was a close game, even though the score may not say so. I think it was a close game. We easily could have tied that. Oh, okay, but let's not talk about that. But the Seattle Seahawks. If we ever face them again, we are screwed. Okay, now let's get into these pick'ems. If you guys look at the gameplay, this is some Shadow of War gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy this beautiful game. It's so sexy and so nice. I may have to put this bit on my Christians list in real life because I told you guys to do it. I may have to do the same. But first game we got, what we got? Steelers. No. Saints and Falcons. Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn, one of my good PlayStation friends. He a Falcon fan, man. I mean, if they do somehow miraculously make the playoffs, what they gonna do? They have all this potential, but they're not living up to it. You could tell by their record, you could tell by their stats. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. The Saints, they get the wins. Yes, they had a tough loss to the Rams, but that was it. That was it. Besides that, impeccable, perfect. So I mean, the Saints are looking mighty nice. So I'm gonna pick the Saints to win that game. Actually, the Saints they went on that huge streak, but before that they were decent. But after that, when on the course of that streak they went on, they were impeccable. They were beautiful. So let's get into this, boy. What we got next? So I'm, Saints gonna win that game. You know what I'm saying? Player of the game, Drew Brees, Skeezy, Lions and Buccaneers, bro. These teams are depressing. This gonna be a depressing game. It better rain this game. And it better be dark. I mean, it better be dark like at 10 a.m. because that's how depressing this is. There better be a black cloud surfing around the arena because that's all. This is depressing. Buccaneers bring over Deshaun Jackson. What? Jameis Winston is third or fourth year. I mean, dude, he's about to be starting to have to put up the numbers. Going to have to see if he's elite or not. This was the season. Mike Evans coming to form. 6'5" monster. And I don't know who the heck they have on defense. Bear Grimes, he's still on there. But I mean, the Buccaneers have potential. First of all, their division's tough though. Second of all, everything I said, nothing going on with them. What's going on? Nothing, bro. So, and then Lions. Lions. I don't even need to say Lions. Matthew Stafford, highest paid man in the league. I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't mean to do that to you. But dang, Lions gonna win that game though. Even though through all the things, all the trash talking, I think the Lions gonna win that game. Can the almost overpaid man in the league do something for once? Can I get a 5 touchdown game? Can I get 5 TDs? Is that too much to ask for? Okay, how about 4 and just give me a rushing one? Is that too much to ask for, Matthew Stafford? I'm asking for it. It may be too much. I may need to get my money back for that one. Cowboys and Giants. Cowboys and Giants. Or leftovers. The Eagles don't destroy these teams. They're just fighting for, I don't even know. Giants are fighting for God knows what. Baker Mayfield, I don't freaking know. Cowboys are fighting for a bunny quote playoff spot. Bunny ear quote, I don't know how you say that. You know, you put your 2 fingers up, you go playoff spot. Cowboys playoffs, either one and done or they'll make it at all. That's all that's happened with the Cowboys. How about the Eagles have no rings? How about your rings? Bruh. Stop all that. Cowboys ain't doing nothing. Upset of the week. The 2-10 Giants will beat these Cowboys. And that's facts. Eli Manning will throw 5. No. I'll give him 4 TDs. And that's facts. Evan Ingram gonna be the player of the game, and that is actual factual facts. Because he's gonna throw 4 TDs, Eli Manning. He gonna sit out for Geno Smith. He gonna throw a TD to Evan Ingram. That's 5 TDs for Evan Ingram. And that's facts. I'm just kidding. But Giants gonna win that game. Cowboys season's over after this. Cowboys season ends at Sunday at 10 a.m. and catch it on Fox. 49ers and Texans. I'll pick player of the game for the Cowboys game. Evan Ingram already said that. 49ers and what is it called? Texans. Shit. 49ers ain't doing nothing. You Galapagos Island. He could just get them a win against the Bears. You guys may got a quarterback, but NFL quarterback's a huge part, but it's not everything. You need a team that complements him. You need a defense that can at least freaking give him a chance. I mean, give the dude a chance. And Savage, it's sad to hear this. It's sad because no matter, this dude can go out there and have the freaking end of the season of his life. He can have the best season of his life right now, starting right now. He will still get replaced next year. That sucks. Now the best thing that can happen is you get traded to getting traded to the Browns is not the best thing, but you know what I mean. Like, he could get traded somewhere and have a chance to be the franchise guy, but it just sucks that the Texans won't be that for him. Because once this year ends, Deshaun Watson's gonna come back and say, that's a nice spot you have there. Wouldn't mind if I took it. And he's gonna take that spot and run away with it. Player of the game, Savage though. Texans gonna win that game. Let's go Texans. Do it for Watson. Raiders and Chiefs. This is the end of the Chiefs. The Chiefs' terrible season that could have had potential at the beginning, but their terrible season ends on Sunday. Just like the Cowboys, their season will end just like theirs. Not in the same way. I think the Chiefs and the Raiders are gonna have a freaking bloody battle. I think the winner is not going to come out the same as they went in. So I think a major injury is going to happen in this game. That's going to basically screw both of these teams. But I'm going to pick the Raiders to win this game. And player of the game, I'm going to pick Marshawn. I think Derek Carr is going to be clamped up. Marshawn's going to come through and be that weapon X, be that X factor, and win them the freaking game. Bruh, we're at 9:28, and I'm not even... Oh, yeah, that's a wrap, bruh. It's a wrap. Hold on. Vikings and Panthers. I said they're going to fluke one game. Upset of the week. Is that 2-time? Do we got 2 upsets of the week? Hell yeah, we do. Panthers going to win that game. MVP Cam going to show up. MVP Cam, the spotlight. Patriots, get him out of here. Hey, that's funny to hear a girl talk about routes. Plays the Lions, get him out of there. Cam in the spotlight is a beast. Now, Saints game, that's a a obvious choice where he did not step up, but that was not, the season was not on the line. It really wasn't. Especially that the Falcons lost too, it really didn't matter because they're both battling for the same spot. So I mean, shoot, Panthers gonna win that game though. Vikings, y'all had a nice run, but the MVP Cam about to come in there and give you the L. Let's get it, man. Player of the game, of course, Cam Newton. Packers and Browns. Let's put Brett Hundley. I don't need to talk about that. Brett Hundley. Ah, man, I expected better, but you're doing something. You beat the Bucks. Never mind, you're doing nothing. Colts and Bills. I'm gonna pick the Bills. Colts. Damn. Is Andrew Luck ever gonna come back? Is the future of the league ever gonna be the future, or is it gonna be the past? Come on, man, come back. Bills gonna win that game. Player of the game, LaShawn McCoy. Bengals and Browns. Bengals will win that game. Player of the game, AJ Green. I don't need to talk about that one. We already know the Bengals. The Bengals ain't good. The Bengals are going to get your hopes up, be up 17-0, and then just lose the game 24. I don't freaking know. They lost that game. They should have beat those Steelers. They had the lead. They had everything, the momentum, and then y'all blew it. Bengals will win that game, though. Player of the game, AJ Green. Redskins and Chargers. Chargers will win that game. Redskins are done for. They are a rat-a-tat-tatted end of their season. It's been over. They're going to get rat-a-tat-tatted by these Chargers. No questions asked. It's going to be easy. Finna be a breeze like HaHa Davis. No questions. No discussion. No debate. Chargers will win that game. Player of the game? Shoot. Hey, Keenan out. Jets and Broncos. I'm going to pick the Jets to win that game. They beat the Chiefs. They got no. They're going to win that game still. The Broncos and Browns need to battle each other already. Come on, stop messing around. We need to have the Trash Bowl. Needs to happen. Trash Bowl 2017, Broncos versus Browns. Let's get it, man. Player of the game, Josh McCown. Titans and Cardinals. Titans will win that game. Come on, Titans. Y'all gonna take the division or no? Y'all gonna take the division or no? Jaguars look in my eye. They're not. It's like a snack. But y'all gonna eat that snack or what? That's out in game. But we're just gonna stop with that. Mariota, player of the game. They're gonna beat the Cardinals. If they lose to this Cardinals, their season is basically over because that means they will not make the playoffs because the Ravens will start playing good. They're gonna pick it up. Jaguars gonna sweep them out of that division. Finish them off. It's a done for. It's a G. So they're playing for their season every single game too. This game is gonna be tight, but I think the Titans will come up on top. We got the Seahawks and Jaguars. I think Earl Campbell's going to say, get that running QB Jack out of here. Earl Campbell going to sack him about 5 times. And they going to win this game. Boy, they ain't in Seattle. They ain't got the spotlight on them. They ain't facing the Eagles. They facing the mighty defense. That's so nasty. They get sacks all day on quarterbacks. And they going to, Blake Bortles going to rat-a-tat them butts. I'm talking about like 3, 5, 4, 6, 7 touchdowns. I ain't even lying to you. Yeah, I am lying to you. Leonard Fournette, player of the game. Blake Bortles going to be the professional game manager. And the Jaguars will win that game. Eagles and Rams, battle of the future, battle of the past, battle of the present, battle of the future. Here we go. Jared Goff versus Carson Wentz. Defensive carried Jared Goff versus offensive carried Carson Wentz. Boy, it's gonna get crazy. I'm 13 minutes into this video, but I ain't stopping until I get all these picks done. Eagles will win this game. We're playing at 125, but they gonna be done by 2:30. I'm telling you guys right now, straight facts. Eagles gonna blow out the Rams. No questions asked. We got the player of the game is going to be Winston-Benya. Ravens and Steelers. Steelers going to win this game. They're looking like a beast. They can come back. They can blow you out. What you want them to do, they can do a slugfest. They can score low. They can score high. They can do it all. Steelers going to win that game. Player of the game, Antonio. Patriots and Dolphins. No one cares about this game. Neither should you. No one's going to be watching this game. Go outside. Have fun. No one cares about the game. Patriots going to win it anyway, though. Player of the game, your mom. See you guys later. It's TB365. And go Eagles.